So, hello and welcome to College Cheese Podcast, episode 47. And
47? No, it's 37.
Nice.
Anyway.
So, yeah, as always, I'm your host Al, and joining me this week is one of the usuals.
Joe's it's only here. Me today.
Joe, welcome to Dish Talk episode 2.
No, it's not Dish Talk. Nobody needs to know about that.
So, oh boy, what sorry, Aaron. Sorry you're not feeling well. I hope your sore throat goes away because those suck.
Yeah.
But yeah, what a heck of a week for him to miss because, oh boy, do we have
so much to talk about.
We have a plethora to talk about.
This is like fucking College Cheese Street Fighter edition.
Pretty much. And not just that, but also we got the Game Awards and the Overwatch Christmas event just started. It literally just started. Like the update came out like an hour ago.
Yeah, I'll have to update that right now then.
Yeah, we got a few other things. So, and also for anyone who cares, the WWE 2K18 new moves pack came out.
Oh,
it's $3.99. I bought it. It's
cool.
$3.99 and it adds 50 new moves.
Oh wow.
And
does it add a good stunner?
No. It adds a lot of good stuff though. There's like this one where it's like it's like a power bomb, but then like when he flips him up, he catches him in an RKO type thing.
Ooh, nice.
Super sick. I was like, oh man, Joe's got to see that. But yeah, so WWE DLC came out. That's $3.99. Or it's part of the season pass for anyone who got that. But yeah, the Overwatch event started, and there's a couple good skins in there.
I figured Aaron would be playing Overwatch right now.
Yeah. Oh, you can't play Overwatch. You have a sore throat.
Well, he doesn't have to talk during.
No team chat for you.
You think he team chats? Oh shit, Hanzo has a skin.
Yeah, Hanzo has one. Anna's got a
somber one. Looks great too.
Yeah, the somber one is my favorite. The Anna got one. It's like a snow owl. Soldier got one. It looks pretty cool. Bastion got one. And then obviously all the ones from last year. And then there's some new Ariza has a new emote, and it's 3,000 gold.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like she pulls out a present.
Does she like turn into a transformer and roll out?
No, I wish. But like she pulls out a present and a puppy comes out and she plays with the puppy. It's great.
Wow.
It's so great. It's not 3,000 coins great, but it's great.
Okay.
And then there's a few new like highlight intros. Like Reinhardt got one where he just he gets pelted with snowballs and then he throws like a giant snowball right back.
That's awesome.
What else? And there's a couple new victory poses where like people are like holding up like a drink for a toast. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
So, and then there's a new game mode called Yeti Hunter.
Ooh.
Along with the maze snowball, that's back too.
Oh, I need to do that because they have some rewards that I want to get from that.
But yeah, I'm not sure what the Yeti Hunter is. I think like obviously I'm pretty sure one person plays as Winston because he has the Yeti skin.
Yeah, probably.
So it might be like a super powerful Winston versus like a few others, like a squad of 4,
a permanent ultimate Winston.
Yeah, that's probably that would be my guess.
That would be pretty cool.
So yeah, and then like I love like the menu screen when you first open the game. It's like everybody having like a snowball fight and stuff, and Hanzo gets fucking pelted.
God damn it.
He gets fucking nailed, like right in the face.
I'll have to see these. It's almost done updating.
But yeah, I figure we'll jump into like one of our big topics. The Game Awards were the other day. And I made sure I brought up the Wikipedia page so I can see like all the winners and all the nominees.
Cool.
So let's see. So they had some fan choice awards, and this most anticipated game, I'm so freaking mad.
Really?
Because the nominees for most anticipated games were Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yep.
Monster Hunter World.
Yep.
Spider-Man. Which looks,
that fucking thing.
Yep, which looks pretty good. The God of War.
Mm-hmm.
And The Last of Us Part 2.
Ugh,
And
that was
guess
fucking
what?
announced, and I got so pissed.
And guess what won?
See, this is why we don't get anything good anymore. Because people are fucking dumb.
It's like in my opinion, there's a 4 out of 5 chance of something I want to winning. And the one nominee that I didn't want to won.
It's like, I will give The Last of Us one thing.
Okay.
Its multiplayer was very fun and tense and played really well.
Yeah.
Everything else was bland.
It's
The
like
story was bland. The single player was bland. I got bored of it.
it
didn't
just
like
felt
it.
like another zombie thing.
And it wasn't even a good one at that.
Yeah. Because I think people just flipped out about the whole
they got character attachments. Oh, it's like fucking Joel and what's her face?
Ellie or what? Ellie was. I think that was. But I just remember like the best thing I like because the multiplayer with The Last of Us. I just remember like I think it was an achievement hunter, so it was The Last of Gus.
Yes, that was a good video. I like that one.
And it was like they were playing the multiplayer, and like Jack like was like fighting Carrie, and he like pinned him on the ground. And he's like, "Where's the money?" And he just slams his head on the ground and kills him. He's like, "Oh!" Like he was like shocked that he killed him.
Get the information out of him first before doing that.
Yeah, it was like, okay, it's like the best part of that thing. Let's see. There was Trending Gamer. I don't know who any of these are. There's Dr. Disrespect. What's good games?
Oh, Dr. Disrespect is a PUBG player. I've seen him in a couple clips. He's cool. I mean, he has this like huge mustache and he wears these shades and he's I don't know, he looks like a chode.
Nice. Okay.
And he drives a Lamborghini apparently.
So it's the Dr. Disrespect 1 beating out What's Good Games, Half Coordinated, Shroud, and Able Gamers.
Probably all PUBG players.
Probably.
Because that's the new fad now.
Best esports player was won by Faker, who's a League of Legends player, beating out Cold Zera, who's a Counter-Strike player, Nico, who's a Counter-Strike player, Ryu Jihong, who's an Overwatch player, and Kurokai, who's a Dota 2 player. I don't know who any of these people are either.
I don't know who the rest of them are. I know who Faker is.
Okay. Let's see. There was a Chinese Fan Game Award.
Okay.
Which was won by JX3HD. And the other nominees were Honor of Kings, Icy, Monument Valley 2, and Gumballs and Dungeons. Which is a good name. I like that name.
It's a pretty neat name. The Hanzo skin's not too bad.
Yeah.
I wish it wasn't so blue, but
nice.
I might buy it.
Best esports team went to Cloud9, beating out FaZe Clan.
Yo, what about fucking
Echo Fox?
No, I forgot the fucking name already. Evil Geniuses.
Yeah, they weren't even nominated.
Of course not.
It was Cloud9 beating out FaZe Team, Lunatic High, SK Telecom T1, and Team Liquid. I know who Team Liquid is.
Yeah.
Good old
Knuckle.
And Hungry Box.
Ugh.
And then for the last Fans' Choice Award, for Best Esports Game went to Overwatch. How it beat out Counter-Strike, Dota 2, League, and Rocket League. It's okay. All right. So, and then for the jury voted awards, I guess not by the fans. I wish. Best debut indie game was won by Cuphead.
Cool.
Other nominees were Golf Story, which I heard was super good.
Yeah.
Hollow Knight, Mr. Shifty, which I read as Mr. Shitty, and Slime Rancher.
Yeah, Mr. Swifty looks pretty cool. I saw Jack play it.
Okay, and then Slime Rancher, which I heard from you was pretty fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay, I guess.
Didn't you play it a lot?
Oh, a bit.
Best multiplayer went to PUBG.
Of course.
Beating out Call of Duty World War II, Destiny 2, Fortnite, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and Splatoon 2. Best sports/racing game went to Forza,
Cool.
beating out FIFA, Gran Turismo Sport, NBA 2K18, Pro Evolution Soccer 2018, and Project Cars 2.
Okay.
Best strategy game surprisingly went to Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle,
Nice.
which is good. Beating out Halo Wars 2, Total War, Warhammer 2, Tooth and Tail, and XCOM 2, War of the Chosen.
I really want to play XCOM 2, but I just can't take so much disappointment and the death of my comrades.
You just name all your comrades Aaron. Then
I won't want to finish it. Then no matter what, it'll some Aaron will win.
And then none of them do. Best family game, which should basically just be renamed to Best Nintendo game because these are
yeah.
Best family game was won by Super Mario Odyssey.
Yep.
Other nominees were Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, Splatoon 2, and Sonic Mania. Some pretty good nominees there. Best fighting game went to Injustice.
Yep, I remember that.
Beating out Tekken 7, Nidhogg 2, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and ARMS. So Street Fighter 5 wasn't even nominated.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
Yeah. Best RPG was won by Persona 5, beating out Divinity.
Cool. Divinity is a really good game.
Final Fantasy 15, Nier Automata, and South Park Fractured Butthole. Which I played the demo for.
Oh, they have a demo for that.
They had a demo for Fractured Butthole, so I downloaded it, and that's what I was playing.
Oh, okay.
And that game is weird. I mean, it's South Park.
Yeah.
Best action adventure game went to Zelda, Breath of the Wild.
Yep.
Other nominees included Assassin's Creed Origins, Horizon Zero Dawn, Super Mario Odyssey, and Uncharted: The Lost Legacy.
What the fuck?
What?
Junkrat's Christmas costume or winter costume.
Yeah, it's
It's amazing.
Yeah.
He's got a rubber ducky as a tire. I kind of want to buy some boxes now.
Yo, I bought I opened the free box.
Yeah, I opened the free box and got like nothing really good.
I got the Widowmaker toast victory thing. And I was like, okay, that's fine. And I got some gold, so I was like, okay.
Yeah.
What's it? Best action game went to Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. Other nominees included Cuphead, Destiny 2, Neo, and Prey.
It's like Neo was my pick for game of the year.
Yeah. Though I heard Wolfenstein 2 wasn't bad. It was pretty good. Stirred up a lot of controversy because of Nazis. It's like, oh, like you can kill Nazis, and then everybody's like, it's like, listen. He's like, oh, you're targeting Nazis. That's mean. It's like, is it? Is it mean?
Considering. Never mind. I'm not even gonna get into that.
Best VR/AR game went to Resident Evil 7 Biohazard.
Nice.
Other nominees did not include DOA Extreme 3. Other nominees were Farpoint, Lone Echo, Star Trek Bridge Crew, and Super Hot VR. What is that? That sounds
Super Hot is it's a first-person action game where time moves when you do. So when you're standing still, it's moving. Time is like barely moving.
Okay.
And then you move and it moves. So like when you get shot at, then you can like dodge. And it's a neat game.
Okay. I was just wondering because like it says super hot. I'm like,
yeah.
It sounds.
That's what its name is.
It sounds questionable. But okay. All right. So best handheld game went to Metroid: Samus Returns, which is cool. That was good. Ever Oasis. That's weird. Fire Emblem Echoes: Shadows of Valentia. Monster Hunter Stories. And Poochie and Yoshi's Woolly World, which I actually forgot about.
Yo, Woolly Worlds, because it's woolly.
Yo, it's better than the Bubsy the Woolly Strike Back. Best mobile game went to Monument Valley 2.
Never heard of it.
which beat out Fire Emblem Heroes, Hidden Folks, Old Man's Journey, and Super Mario Run. Best independent game went to Cuphead, beating out Hellblade's Senua's Sacrifice.
Yeah.
Night in the Woods, Pyre, and What Remains of Edith Finch. I don't know what that is. I saw it on sale.
I've heard of it, but I don't really know much about it.
Okay. Best ongoing game, which makes it sound like the game that never dies. Best ongoing game was won by Overwatch, beating out Destiny 2.
Overwatch hasn't even been out for that long.
Yeah, it's been out for like a year.
I mean, what about Warframe?
Warframe was nominated.
Like, that game's been going on for like, what, 8 years? Or maybe it's been 5 years.
So Overwatch beat out Destiny 2, GTA Online, PUBG, Rainbow Six Siege, and Warframe. I almost said Warcraft. Warframe.
There's something that needs to die.
Warcraft?
Yeah.
Yeah. Games for Impact was won by Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, which beat out Bury Me, My Love.
I don't think I heard that one.
Night in the Woods, Please Knock on My Door, What Remains of Edith Finch, and Life is Strange Before the Storm. Which apparently Life is Strange is coming to mobile.
Oh, yeah.
So you can get the whole the first season or whatever on your phone. Boy, howdy.
Oh,
what?
Boy.
Okay, best performance was won by. Boy, I really hope Melina Juergens from Hellblade. I don't know. Mm-hmm. And she beat out Ashley Birch for her role in Horizon Zero Dawn. Brian Bloom as BJ Blazkowicz. Claudia Black as Chloe Fraser in Uncharted. And oh boy, I'm sure Aaron wishes he was there. Laura Bailey as Nadine Ross.
Nice.
All right, a few left. Best audio design was won by Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, beating out Destiny 2, Resident Evil 7, Super Mario Odyssey, and Zelda. Best audio design. That's I assume that just basically means best music, right?
Well, best score would be music. Best audio design is like sound effects, ambience, like everything that happens around that isn't music.
Okay.
Well, it might encompass music too, but like.
Well, actually, the next award is best score / music.
Yeah.
Which was won by Nier, beating out Cuphead, Destiny 2, Persona 5, Super Mario Odyssey, and Zelda. Again.
Yeah. Nier's soundtrack's pretty good.
And then,
I wish I could understand half of it, but.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Let's see. 4 left.
I always hear something fight like T-Zoc.
Best art direction was won by Cuphead. Cuphead won a lot. Cuphead beat out Destiny 2, Horizon Zero Dawn, Persona 5, and Zelda. Best narrative was won by What Remains of Edith Finch. What is this game?
I don't know.
It's an adventure game developed by Giant Sparrow and published by Annapurna Interactive for Microsoft Windows, PS4, and Xbox One. It's a story-focused drama with first-person gameplay. But yeah, that won Best Narrative, beating out Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, Horizon Zero Dawn, Wolfenstein 2, and Nier. And then Best Game Direction was won by Zelda, beating out Horizon Zero Dawn, Resident Evil 7, Super Mario Odyssey, and Wolfenstein 2. And then the big one, Game of the Year, was won by Zelda, beating out Horizon Zero Dawn, Super Mario Odyssey, Persona 5, and PUBG. So at least PUBG did not win Game of the Year.
Good. It doesn't deserve it. Doesn't deserve anything. It's just another fucking battle royale game. It just happens to be the most popular one.
Yeah. It's like I see everybody like posting tweets about like they're gonna stream it and they're like, yo, going after that chicken dinner. Like, what is that? Is that literally just the quote when you win?
Yeah, it's winner chicken dinner, and it literally says it on the screen.
Okay. It's like what the? It's like, yo, It's like why isn't Guy Fieri a playable character in this game? Because that
amazing.
Isn't I think that's where that phrase came from, or he made it popular. I think
probably maybe I don't know
because he always said it on that Food Network show that I used to watch. Anyway, so yeah, those are all the awards, and then they had quite a few announcements as well at the Game Awards, which included Bayonetta 3.
Yep.
Hi Nate. Choke on that Nintendo Switch dick. Not really. Yeah. So actually, yeah, Bayonetta 1 and 2 were going to be remastered, put on the Switch, and then Bayonetta 3. That's cool. Looking forward to that, even though I don't have a Switch. Soul Calibur 6.
Yep. That looks neat.
It's supposed to be a... Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's supposed to be a prequel.
Yeah.
Set in 1586? 1580?
Yeah, it's like a prequel / reboot.
Yep. And then they've also said that you can look forward to character creation and guest characters. Because people have been asking about that.
Yeah, it's like Soul Calibur is notorious for guest characters now.
Yeah, it's like I'm sure they'll be good. It's just like I kind of wanted them not to have guest characters just because it seems like every other fighting game is having guest characters.
Yeah, it's like the new fad now.
Yeah, so it's like you have any guesses or any like predictions or wishes?
Well, Soul Calibur is a weapon-based game, so oh my god, what if they had 2B?
Yeah.
I'd probably buy it.
Yeah.
That seems like it would be a shoe-in.
Did Nate like Soul Calibur?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Like what? Like because it just brings me back to it. It just brings me back to that tweet that Harada put out saying that he was meeting with Arxis. It's like, what if they put Soul Bad Guy in Soul Bad Guy in Soul Calibur?
Soul Bad Calibur. Soul
Bad
Guy.
Calib Guy.
Caliguy.
Soul Bad Burr.
That would be neat.
It'd be weird. It'd be weird. Has Guilty Gear ever been like 3D?
Technically, Xrd and everything after that is 3D. It just looks 2D.
Yeah.
Because the way they did it, and they're geniuses for doing it that way.
Well, like 3D character mod, like I'm trying.
Like as far as like looking like a Soul Calibur-esque type of thing, no.
Okay, I'm just saying it's like
on a 2D plane.
Like I'm just picturing like seeing Soul Bad Guy in a fully 3D fighting game. Like that'd be
that would look a little weird.
That'd be a little weird.
I don't think that would work very well.
But yeah, it's like I mean like hopefully it'll be good because I remember like I think like you and Aaron were pretty hyped for 5 before it came out, and then you got 5,
and then. Yeah.
And you just loved Zwei.
You're funny.
And like, oh man.
I tried really hard to like 5. I tried super hard.
I mean, like, because you love Viola.
Yeah, Viola is the best part about that game.
And then it's like, you have like an onslaught of like characters that you don't like because there was Zwei, there was Natsu.
There was Natsu, who is just like Taki, except easier, more annoying, and worse.
And then there's Pyrrha.
Yeah, there was Patroclus and Pyrrha. Pyrrha was annoying as hell. Patroclus was just Sasuke.
But Pyrrha was voiced by Laura Bailey.
Pyrrha can suck 1,000 explosive dicks.
Nice.
I can't! Stab. Fucking... And then, no Xianghua. No Kilik. Well, Kilik was now a weapon master, apparently. But we got their subordinates, which are terrible. I think Yoon Sung was still in there, but I never cared about him.
Yeah. There was Ezio.
Ezio was cool.
It was neat.
I mean, he was nice. I did like his moveset. But, like, just... everyone in that game besides Viola just sucked. And well, there was Tira. Tira was okay.
Tira was okay. I'm trying to think if there was any character in Soul Calibur 5 that I actually liked. I really don't think there was.
Don't stress yourself out too much.
Nah.
I've always liked Mitsurugi. I've always liked Valdo.
Mm.
Setsuka wasn't in it. Fuck Siegfried, fuck Nightmare. Cervantes is alright. I don't know. Just that game was a mess. It was a hot mess.
But yeah. I'm trying to think what. Oh, they announced the Zelda DLC at the Game Awards, and
yep,
a lot of people.
I've played a bunch of it.
How is it?
It's really good. Like I was getting a little irritated at first because like when you're dropped in, you get the messages about what to do, whatever. Mm-hmm. The main thing, like besides getting the like secret pieces of armor and whatnot, just for the main quest thing about it is you have to go back to, I think it's the Resonance Chamber or the place where you started the game, where you woke up in the pool.
Mm-hmm.
You go back there and you put the Sheikah Slate back on the pedestal where you found it, and then you start this trial where you get this stick that looks like a purifying shrine thingy. Like it has like the jaggy white ribbons that you usually see on like shrine poles or like around trees that ward off evil spirits and shit like that. It's called it's like the All Annihilator or something. It's called like something Annihilator or something like that. Its basic design is it one-shots everything, but it also makes it so that you have a quarter of a health left at all times. So it's Dante Must Die mode.
Okay.
And you're tasked with going to these 4 points on the plateau and killing everything there. And then once you do that, a shrine will pop up. You go in there, do the shrine challenges, and then you come out of it. And then you do that for all 4 of them. And then after that, 4 colored orbs representing the 4 guardian spirits or guardian whatever will shoot out and go in their different directions. And you have to go to each one and do a specific challenge to open up another shrine to do another set of challenges, which then unlocks an enhanced version of the power you got from that guardian. Like say it like I've only done the Garuda or Garuda, whatever you want to pronounce it, and I just finished the no, I actually just finished the Garuda and then the Goron. I just finished the Goron one, and it basically just it makes the cooldown faster on those abilities. And I've only done those 2. I haven't done the Zora or the Ruda one.
Okay.
And apparently there's like more after that. But I forgot to mention like what actually happens when you go there. So when you go to these points, this pedestal will pop up and it'll have three pictures of like the landscape. And you have to go to those, like find those places on your map, go to those, then you do a challenge, which can either be fight this really powerful enemy, go through these rings, or like something else. And then the shrine pops up, then you do the shrine challenges, then you get the orb.
Okay.
And like after you do everything in the main quest, then you unlock the Ancient Reins for your horse, which will allow you to call it anywhere and give it 1 more pip of stamina to use. And somewhere along that, once you complete everything in the DLC, you'll get the motorcycle.
Oh, so you have to complete everything before you get the motorcycle. Okay.
That's what I read.
Okay.
And fucking Kotaku put up a stunt video on it. I haven't watched it, but apparently they say 6 stunt like a lot. Like after everything they do.
Nice. So that A Way Out game, I'm only mentioning this because like the whole thing about the multiplayer intrigues me. How online multiplayer you can play with a friend with 1 copy of the game.
Yeah.
And like that intrigues me. I'm interested to see how that works. That's about it for that.
Nice.
Let's see. It says that Vacation Simulator was announced.
Vacation Simulator.
Like that just sounds like Oh, it's made by Alchemy Labs, the people that made the Rick and Morty.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they also made Job Simulator.
Oh, that was a good game. I like that one.
Yeah, that's good. Not much. Oh, and then there was the elephant in the room, the Death Stranding trailer.
Yeah.
Have you seen it yet?
I only saw what was. I saw. I think I saw something. I didn't see like the whole baby thing.
Yeah.
But
Be
I saw
thankful.
something.
Be thankful you didn't see that because
Yeah.
that was.
Because like I mean,
you're used to playing Kojima games, so.
Yeah, I mean that's back when like Konami was pulling the strings and he was making Metal Gear, and they were pretty much forcing him to make Metal Gear.
Yeah.
And now we're getting like his own personal vision in a thing
of pregnant Norman Reedus.
Yeah. It's like he is a huge movie nut. He is a gigantic movie nut. So this thing is gonna play out like a fucking 5-star movie. And I trust his decision making and his judgment like exponentially. We still don't know what it is yet. Apparently, according to one guy, after you're like 4 or 5 hours in, then it starts making sense.
4 or 5 hours in, and then it starts making sense.
I mean, that's what he said. I mean, I don't care really because I'm still gonna buy it. I'm still gonna play it, and I'm hopefully still gonna love it.
Just like I saw that trailer, or part of that trailer, and you just see Norman Reedus like laying on the ground, and it just zooms into his mouth, and it goes down his down his organs, like it's like a colonoscopy camera. I'm like, okay, this is weird. This is like you could have just stopped there, and it's like, okay, that's weird and kind of gross because like and then all of a sudden you just see a baby, and I'm like, oh my god, it's like I'm gonna go on Tumblr, and Tumblr's gonna just be like have a ball with this because like, oh, Norman Reedus is into vor. I'm like, oh man.
I don't think that's the case.
Like, yes, Norman Reedus ate a baby. But, I mean, like, Kojima's got a good track record, so, I mean, I'll trust it. And I don't think I'll buy the game. Yeah. But I'll definitely like check it out. Whether it be watching you play it or somebody else playing it.
Yeah.
Because have they even specified what kind of game that is? It is. It just says action video game.
I don't remember. They might have touched on it like a while back, but I don't actually remember. It's like I'm kind of like keeping myself in the dark about it so that I can get the full experience when it comes out.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's not too difficult because it makes no fucking sense.
Yeah. Because, like, I mean, I'm looking at the Wikipedia page, and, like, yeah, it's like they're not even really saying much about it. It's like an upcoming action video game developed by Kojima Productions and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment for PlayStation 4. Who's Mads Mikkelsen?
Name doesn't sound familiar.
He's, because apparently him and Norman Reedus are, like, the two actors that are going to be portraying leading characters.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and also Guillermo del Toro will also contribute his likeness. Okay. But yeah, when it comes to weird video games, I mean, I've seen a bunch of them, mostly from Japan.
Yeah.
Looking at you, Choniki. Or LSD.
Yeah.
But it's like, this is weird. I mean, it's cool, as in it's intriguing, because I want to see what this is.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary.
Yeah. It's not like, oh, hey, it's a military shooter. It's like Call of Duty for Baby Eater.
Nice.
Sure. Get on it, Activision. Make it happen. I saw this game called Dreams get announced, and I was upset that it wasn't another Knights game.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I remember. This is the game where it's like, I think they showed it off at E3. Yeah, it's basically a giant like community for user generated content, so everybody's gonna be drawing dicks.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. In Dreams, players control an imp, which is used to interact with the game's world, create new items and characters, and manipulate objects by grabbing or pulling them. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Gonna see a bunch of dicks.
Probably, yep.
And then what else? There was Fade to Silence. I don't know what that is. Something for Fortnite. The new Metro game. Metro games weren't. Were Metro games good?
Like the first one I rented, and it was short, and it was also disappointing because I thought it would be more open worldy than it was. It was extremely linear. You could barely go anywhere that it didn't want you to. I didn't play the second one specifically because I had a bad experience with the first one, but from what I heard, it was more of the same. The new one looks more open worldy, so maybe it'll be better.
I remember, I think we were watching the conference, and we saw the gameplay, and because we were, oh, what is this? And then it got revealed that it was a Metro game, and you were like, oh,
yeah, I remember watching that. Yeah.
Then something for PUBG, Sea of Thieves. I'm really excited about that one. Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, Sea of Thieves looks fun.
That looks really fun. That's another game where it's have
a group of friends to play it with.
Yeah, I'm saying it's that's another game where it's you, me, Eric, Jeff. It's if we got a legit crew, if we got the old crew together to play that would be a fucking blast.
That's what it all boils down to.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We could potentially even play it with Denville.
Oh.
Because it's going to have cross-platform play between Windows 10 and Xbox One.
Nice.
So we could potentially play it with Denville. Shout out to you, Denville. I talked to him the other day, and he was like, because I was telling him that there's cross-play now with Minecraft, and how Xbox and PC and the Xbox, Microsoft and Nintendo are being more open to working cross-platform with other companies, and he's like, oh, so we could play Minecraft? I'm like, yeah, potentially. He's like, I'm gonna have to splurge on it. I'm like, okay. I mean, I'd play Minecraft with Denville. I miss playing stuff with Denville. I haven't played anything with him for a while. But it's Minecraft.
Yeah.
So, what is it? Medieval?
Yeah.
That's getting resurrected for PS4.
Yep, that is getting remade. It's remastered.
Yep.
And I'm super excited because Medieval and Medieval 2 were fantastic games on PS1.
Good old Sir Daniel Foreskin.
Sir Daniel Fortescue.
God damn it. That reminds me. So, after playing the Fractured Butthole demo, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was watching South Park again, something I thought I would never do.
Nice.
I was watching old South Park, and did you know that South Park had a parody on a Monty Python skit?
Did they?
Yeah, they came out with a special short where they parodied the Dead Parrot skit from Monty Python.
I have to see that.
Yeah, it's hang on, I'll put in the link for this one. But yeah, it was a parody of the because obviously you know the Dead Parrot skit, right?
Of course I do.
Yeah, I figured. And
Monty Python is a huge thing with me.
Yeah. And Cartman brings in Kenny, and he's like, "I'd like to return this dead Kenny."
God damn it!
All right, let's see.
He's pining for the fields. Pining for the fields.
Anyway. Oh God, I think this is it.
But yeah, for people who don't know about Medieval, it's a sort of not top-down, but far back third-person action, almost RPG, but not really. Or it's very cartoony, and you play as this skeleton knight called Sir Daniel Fortescue, and he is missing his lower jaw, so he can't talk right. So he's going such shit like that.
All right, I put the thing in the Slack for you to watch later, Joe.
Cool. And then I actually kind of forget the story a little bit. I forgot what the main antagonist was, but you go through a level, and you fight enemies, and you take their essence and fill up a chalice somewhere in the level. And if you fill it up to 80%, I think, then you find the chalice. You take that, when you finish the level, you're able to go to the Hall of Heroes. And that's where you talk to a statue of a former hero, and some hilarious dialogue ensues, and then afterwards you get their signature weapon. And the very first one you got was a crossbow with ricocheting arrows, which was really cool. And the game was so lovely. It was awesome. I love it. I'm so glad.
It was so lovely.
It was really lovely. I'm so glad it's being remade.
Yeah, because I remember I saw it. I saw like it was during the PSX thing, which was a train wreck.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw that.
Also, one last thing. Sir Daniel Fortescue was featured in PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale.
That's right. That game that was that good? Like I know, like we weren't big on it.
Like seriously, on a like very serious basis, the only bad part about it was that you needed to kill people with your super. If it played exactly like Smash, it would have been fine.
Yeah, and Parappa the Rapper had a really broken super.
Really OP one.
Yeah. But yeah, I saw like it was during like I was on Twitter during the PSX thing, and everyone was saying like it was a train wreck, and then the PlayStation Twitter put out the tweet that Medieval was being remade. And I'm like, oh, I think is that the game that Joe? And then I looked it up, and then I saw Sir Daniel Fortescue, and I'm like, oh, okay. But yeah,
it's like I've played through those games so many times. Like I am able to recite the first person you talk to in the second game to a T every time, and annoys the shit out of Al.
Yeah, it does. Okay, let's see. The new Shantae DLC.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's right. That got announced.
Yep. Does that say when it's coming, or did it just have a launch trailer?
It might have said when. I don't remember.
But let's see.
But it's called Friends Are Forever, I think it's called.
It is called Friends to the End.
Friends to the End, that's right. Yep. Where you get to play as Bolo, Sky, and everyone's favorite adorable zombie, Roddy Tops.
Wrong!
No, Roddy Tops is everyone's favorite adorable zombie.
She should become a wrestler and call herself Roddy Piper.
God damn it.
Maybe then I'll like her better. I fucking hate Roddy Tops.
How can you hate Roddy Tops? She's adorable.
She's annoying. She's like, oh, I'm weak, and I had to carry her through like some like that area, and it's like I kept dying.
It was a little annoying, but the music made up for it.
Maybe. And then fucking Bolo.
Bolo's a shit.
He's such a shit.
It's
like I just remember like when I started playing Half Genie Hero, which I will totally get back to one of these days.
Yeah, absolutely should. It's really good.
Yep. And he's just oogling the girl in the bathhouse. Yeah. And then she's like, "Hey, who bought the drooling idiot statue?" And I'm like, "Hey, it's me."
You mean Al?
Shut up. But yeah, the DLC looks cool. How you can like switch between the three characters. That's pretty neat. I like that.
Yeah. The people are probably gonna bitch about it because just like the what's her face? God, why can't I remember her name? Risky Boots. Just like the Risky Boots DLC, it's practically the same exact game except you're playing as a different character with different abilities.
It's like a lot of games do that. It's the same thing, but it's like from another character's point of view and like their ability.
Nobody complained about it when they did it with Zero and Mega Man.
Right. Or like, well, I'm sure some people complain about Sonic Heroes.
Yeah. Or with like Devil May Cry when you played as either Dante or Virgil, or DMC4 when you did Dante or Virgil in Special Edition, and then was there only just those two? Shit. Anyway, but yeah.
Yeah. Good segue there. But also the DMC HD collection got announced.
Yep, that's right.
Which is DMC 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, which in 3 and 4 are already on PC.
Yeah.
But we're getting 1 and 2, so that's cool, I guess.
I'm like, okay, that's cool.
1 was really good, and 2 had good combat mechanics, but terrible everything else.
Yep. Well, I'm just yeah. But do you think this could be like they're putting out this HD collection to kind of like gauge the interest to eventually announce 5?
Possibly.
That's what it feels like to me.
Yeah, they might be building some extra funds to fund it, maybe.
Possibly.
I don't know.
Yeah, that comes out March 13th on PC, PS4, and Xbox One.
Mm.
And then, oh boy, something that you linked in the Slack. Dragon's Crown Pro.
Dragon's Crown is coming to PS4.
And I'm gonna totally buy it.
Yeah, I probably am too.
You can actually pre-order it right now. At least the physical copy.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, I don't want the physical copy.
I love loot. I love dungeon crawlers, and I love good combat mechanics.
Yeah, I like stuff.
You like huge tracts of land. Hey, we got
the 2 weeks in a row.
That is a Monty Python thing too, by the way.
But yeah, I totally forgot that game has like 6 character classes.
Yep.
I thought it had 3.
What is like? Because all. Yeah. Because there's like, dudes in there too, you know.
Well, yeah, I forgot about that. Shut up. Because it's like all you hear about is the sorceress, the Amazon, and sometimes the elf.
Sometimes the elf.
Like,
the elf is actually normally proportioned.
It's like, the others are, it's like,
What was that? Go on.
I mean, the Amazons are muscular women.
The Amazon could crush steel with her thighs.
That's like, those put Chun-Li's thighs to shame.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine if Chun had those thighs?
Oh, God.
She had like those geef thighs. Oh, December 13th. Moving on to our next thing. December 13th.
So
Final Fantasy 15 episode
Iggy.
That comes out tomorrow.
Yep, I still haven't played the other 3 because I haven't gotten the season pass yet.
Nice. Have you played Okami yet?
Is it out yet?
That's out today.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I gotta install that.
Yeah, episode Ignis for that DLC comes out tomorrow. I mean, it looks cool. I don't know shit about Final Fantasy 15, but it looks cool.
Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed the game a lot. It's like the first Final Fantasy I've enjoyed in years.
It says a lot when you enjoy a Final Fantasy game. That's a lot. Right? I'm like trying to find anything else we have to talk about before our major.
A small thing. Okay. A new character for Vindictus came out last week.
Okay.
Or I think it was on like Thursday. If anybody cares about Vindictus, she's a dragon lady that has this huge ass fucking. They call it the dragon spine lance. It kind of looks like the fucking the Klingon massive blade thing. If people know what that is, if they know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I haven't played her too much, but from her skills, she looks pretty fun. She can transform. She can like transform into this thing that gets like armor from her ancestors and like breathe fire and shit. And she actually gets to like summon a dragon for one of her moves. It's pretty sick. Oh,
apparently a new character has been announced for Honey Pop 2.
Oh, really?
Well, new old character, because I guess Jesse's back. The MILF.
Jesse Cox?
I wish. I'd pre-order Honey Pop 2 right now if Jesse Cox was in it.
God damn it.
In his May cosplay.
That would be pretty great.
But yeah, do you remember Jessie? The older lady. The MILF.
Tiffany's mother?
Tiffany's mother, yeah.
Yeah.
She's there. And apparently she's like super depressed.
Oh wow.
Because it's saying that like
she can't find love. Well, maybe stop being a whore.
No, it's like she began. Like the tweet says, as she began to hit the wall in her late 30s, her porn offers dried up as she had to retire.
Oh, like, so nobody wants that MILF dick anymore.
Yeah.
So, camera, please.
The camera is zooming away in shame.
Where are you going?
The camera is panning away in shame.
Anyway,
Anyway, um, so yeah, now she feels used, unwanted, and discarded. She drinks a lot to forget the mistakes she's made. She'll do anything for sexual attention and to feel young and desirable again.
Oh boy.
Like, oh boy.
She sounds like the entry for the game. It's like, yo, welcome to the world, stud. Prey on this midlife crisis lady.
And just open fire. My fucking phone's going off. Why?
Nice.
But yeah, on the subject of titties, I guess. Half titties. So
Yes.
the final DOA 5 costume pack came out.
Oh, is it out now?
I think it's oh yes, it came out today. Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's December 12th. Have you seen the picture? The collage?
Yeah, I looked at both of them. Like some of them look all right, but like
Most are just nah.
they feel thrown in.
Yeah, just a little bit.
It's like, oh hey, we're not gonna try anymore because we're not doing these anymore.
Especially like I think it's like Jan Lee's and somebody else because they just give him the Tecmo and Rido.
Yeah, the Tecmo Bowl football.
The Tecmo Bowl, and I'm like, you could have added that like last year.
It's like yeah, like there's characters that already have those. But
yeah, like Bass and Leon and Tina, even Tina.
Yeah.
I just find it funny though how like I went to look at the collage and to see like I looked at like Kokoro's outfit and Lei Fang's outfit, and I'm like how Kokoro's outfit is pink.
Yep.
And Lei Fang's is red and black.
Yep.
I'm like, it's like what the fuck? Those are like Joe's colors.
Yeah, those are my colors, but like
the outfit's so basic. Like the outfits is like it's so basic. It's just a Tecmo like crop top and shorts and short shorts and bunny ears.
Oh, those are shorts? I thought that was a skirt.
Is it? It might. I'm looking at.
It looks like a skirt to me.
Okay, it might be for them because I know Kasumi's has shorts. I thought they were the same thing. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So does Hitomi's.
But yeah, it's like it just feels like you said. It feels thrown in.
Yeah, I mean, Marie, Hanoka, and Phase 4, like they have a decent design to it. I don't know what it's referencing, but
yeah, and like doesn't Ayane have it too?
I think so.
I think
and Alpha 152 has it.
Yep. And like
yep, Ayane does have one, and Neo Tengu.
Yep. She's got like the angel halo, and that's cool because she's got the wings and
Yep.
And
she
like
has legit wings.
Yeah, and it's like I like Hayabusa having the Ninja Gaiden T-shirt. That's kind of cool. Yeah. And like Monige's is basic, but it's kind of cool. And
yeah,
Bass has another sumo outfit. Bass, Leon, and Bayman, I think all have sumo.
Yeah,
sumo outfit. I'm like, okay, it's like. I mean, they're not terrible.
Yeah, they're just they didn't try.
It's like you would think it's like I'd like to think anyway that's like okay, this is your last costume pack.
Yeah, they
Uh-oh.
Apparently I hit something on my keyboard by accident.
Okay, that's fine. As you were saying.
Yeah, it's like you'd think that they'd like to go out with a bang.
Go out with a bang. Put out some really good costumes and
yeah. But no. We get t-shirts.
Yeah, I mean yeah, that's cool. The 50th anniversary for freaking Tecmo. That's cool. It's like, yo, do something to celebrate it.
Yeah. It's like actually make like good referencing costumes.
Yeah.
Like man, if like because I know that Hayabusa already has like his classic blue ninja suit from the first game, but like imagine if he had like a digitized 8-bit one, kind of like they did with Metal Gear Solid 4 when they gave when they let you have the MGS1 mask.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
All like pixelated PS1 looking. Like that would have been neat.
That would have been neat. But yeah, it's like the it doesn't say how much the pack is, but I assume it's going to be over $30 because everyone's getting a costume.
Yeah, because literally everyone's getting one.
Yeah. You will not tempt me, Koei Tecmo, with your women.
Yeah.
You will not tempt my lecherous ways. Anyway, on that note, I think we can jump into the meat of our episode. There's going to be, I think, a decent amount of discussion here.
Yeah, at least between the two of us.
Yep. So, Capcom Cup, top 8. Well, the Capcom Cup was this weekend, but we watched top 8.
Yeah, we did watch top 8.
We watched top 8, and there were a lot of ads.
Yeah.
There was a lot of ads.
They started like 40 minutes late.
Yep. And they showed the same ads over, something with a bowl and a monitor and women's bras.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, y'all should not be complaining about your bras. You got like negative titties.
Wow.
It's like, yo, I'm just saying, man. It's like, like when when I go on the bra comes off, it's like, yo, whop, pop, bam. It just flies off. Anyway, Capcom Cup was this weekend.
With the accurate sound effects.
Yeah, Capcom Cup was this weekend. We watched top 8. But I was keeping tabs on top 32, the start of it. And right off the bat, Punk got sent to losers by Nemo.
Yep.
And I'm like, yeah. But then I got nervous. Oh, so obviously Nemo won the last chance qualifier, beating Infiltration. That was a pretty good one.
Mm-hmm.
There was XSK Samurai. Brian F was there. K Brad was there. Gamer B was there. A lot of good names in there.
A lot of notable people.
Yeah, Nemo won to claim the last spot in the 32-man tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Sent Punk to losers 3-1. And then I got nervous because all of a sudden it's like, I think Punk's next 2 matches, he just beat him 3-0.
Wow.
And I'm like, uh-oh. It's like, because like we always say, it's like Punk gets sent to losers, and then that's where he makes his comeback.
Yep.
But he was eliminated by Moki.
Yep. He was promptly stopped by a Rashid.
Yep, beat him 3-2. I watched this. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was really close. And shout out to Moki.
That Rashid was fucking legit. That Rashid was something else.
It was legit.
He did some good stuff.
Yeah. And then I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, the first match was Mena RD versus Itabashi Zangief.
Yep.
And I remember
Birdie versus Geef.
And I remember thinking to myself, it's like, I have a feeling whoever wins this set right here, I have a feeling is going to go on to win the tournament. And so Mena RD won, advanced to winners finals. And then the next one.
And the next one was Nemo versus Yukadon.
Yeah, I remember Yukadon was there because I remember saying to you, it's like, now it's your turn to be nervous.
Yeah.
And then I feel like I'm not saying, like, I don't think he was nervous, or he might have been, but I feel like I've seen Yukadon play, and Yukadon Ibuki is really good.
Yeah.
But I feel like he didn't play up to his potential, I think.
Probably. It could have been nerves. It could have been a bunch of things. Because I watched, obviously we watched them all. But, I was, very intently watching Yukadon and his Ibuki, and he was making a considerable amount of mistakes.
Like, you kept saying, with the roundhouse.
Yeah. It's a couple of times on Wake Up is fine to read the backdash. That's fine. But, he did it, almost every single time. He was just really hoping for that backdash crush counter, which he never got.
Yeah. It's like he's just throwing out the fishing line and nothing's biting.
Mm-hmm.
Did he he didn't I don't even did he might have gotten it once, I think.
He might have gotten a hit once, but it wasn't a crush.
Okay.
He might have caught something else that wasn't a backdash.
But I don't remember. I don't really. I'm trying to remember like what order stuff was. But the Problem X versus Nemo.
That match was match of the night.
That was an amazing set.
Yeah, it was super hype, super tense. Dictator versus Tyrant.
Yeah, and then like, I think like Nemo came out like it was the first game, and Nemo came out like full guns just blazing. And then all of a sudden it's like, okay, he's got this. And then Problem X came back to take the round. I'm like, all right, this is a thing. This is oh my god. I mean, I honestly think, I mean, no offense to Menardi or Tokido, but I really think that Problem X Nemo set that was probably better than Grand Finals. I mean, Grand Finals
is pretty good. But yeah, that was definitely match of the night.
And then I got my wish because I got to see the Nemo beat Problem X, went on to face Itabashi, and they were saying there's a bit of history there with that rivalry, and it wasn't as close as I would have hoped.
Yeah,
I was like, what did Nemo take it like 3-0? Or was it 3-1?
It might have been 3-1.
Okay, I know it wasn't like 3-2. It wasn't close.
Yeah.
But and then you just see Nemo like get up. He walks over. He holds out the hand, and
Hibachi's just sitting there like.
I'm like, all right, shake his hand, dude. Let's come on. I love how like people have taken that picture of like Nemo extending his hand, and they've like photoshopped like Urian's chop.
Yeah, it's like.
What is that? His towards fierce?
Oh no, that's just his regular fierce.
Just standing fierce. Okay.
Yep.
But yeah, so that was I mean, that, like, I was nervous, as I say, and like it could have been a little bit closer. But I feel like I'm not saying Itabashi made like mistakes, but I felt like he jumped a little too much.
Yeah.
Then winners finals was Mena RD versus Tokido the first time.
Yep.
And that was really close.
Yep.
That like. I'm trying to think of like anything notable between like the rest of the Moki matches. I remember like they were decent. I don't think anything like.
And, Tokido Banchan was really good.
Yep.
Tokido landed a taunt to kill.
Yep, he got that again. And then I remember Daigo versus Nemo was really good too.
Yep.
I did not expect that one to go 3-0.
Daigo reacted to a V skill activation. That was sick.
Yeah, and then like
he was. I'll save this. Like
Yeah, and then like Nemo had the Aegis out. Daigo was trapped in the corner, and I think Nemo went for EX knee, or it might have been. I think it was one of the knees.
Mm-hmm.
And then Daigo just reacted with a flash kick into like cancel into super, and I'm like,
Daigo's still good. We just got to make Ryu good again.
Yeah, I mean he's got his donkey kick back.
Yeah, for AE.
For AE, I mean like
that comes out next month.
Yeah, so, but then like let's just jump into Grand Final. Grand Finals was the run back between Tokido and Mena RD, and
it was really hype. It was really close.
It was really close. Tokido was up 2-0 and I think he had a round. I think was it match point or did he not even get a round that third? Game?
He might not have had a round. I don't remember exactly.
Okay. So I remember like he was up 2-0. And then Mena RD came back to take that set, reset the bracket, and then he took the final set 3-1.
Yeah.
So I mean I would have liked to see Tokido win because I like Tokido. And it would have been cool to see him take both Evo and Cap Cup in the same year, but But shout out to Mena RD.
That would make that if he would have taken both, that would have said like so many things.
Yeah. But yeah. Shout out to Mena RD. It's like
he fought really well. He fights differently than like pretty much anyone else.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of he's unpredictable. That's his main thing.
Right. It's like his birdie's on point. So I'll give him that.
He's got good reactions. He just knows when to press stuff, when to throw stuff out.
And he's got his anti-air game is really on point. I think throughout that entire top 8, I think he got like some people got to jump in on him maybe like 5 times total. Because basically every time someone tried to jump in on him, he got it.
He got him with that crouching medium punch.
Is that crouching or is that standing?
That's crouching.
Okay. But yeah, it's like I'm like, oh
Standing
man.
is the backhand.
Oh, okay, okay. So yeah, shout out to Menard. You had a heck of a run, and it's nice to see someone new win. So
Yep.
like, we're not always seeing the same people. Because I saw this tweet where it's like somebody like, oh, like when the same people win, it's like, oh, it's the same old thing. Like we already know who's gonna win. But then like when somebody new wins, like, oh, they're random. This is bullshit. They got lucky. It's like
Exactly.
it's like yeah, I admit I was salty when he won, just because like I'm not salty at the guy himself. It's just like he's 18, and I feel like people are just gonna be like, oh, it's Punk 2.0, and
Yeah, people are just gonna treat him like another punk.
yeah, so. But yeah, so I mean, like, so from what I've seen, like he had a conversation with like Knuckle Doo, and he's like super humble and thankful.
Yeah,
and
he's donating his entire winnings
to like help better the Dominican Republic FGC scene. So that's really cool. So, and but yeah, it's like I mean, like, is he unbeatable? No, it's like I mean, like he just barely beat Daigo. He beat Daigo 3-2, and then. I was like Tokido beat him in winners finals. So, and like now, like I said yesterday, it's like you're gonna have everybody just studying Birdie.
Yep. And if past experiences are any inclination, they're probably gonna nerf Birdie a little bit.
Yep. So,
which to be fair, he kind of needs. I mean, at best,
a little bit.
He needs his command grab, or at very least the EX command grab damage nerfed a little bit. Mm-hmm. And maybe the hitbox on his crouching medium punch.
Okay.
Or at least extending the hurt box so you can like trade with it.
Yeah. Because like I feel like whenever he would get like that confirm into V trigger, I'm like, that's it, he's gonna win. And then, but yeah, top 8 was pretty good. I enjoyed watching it.
It was very good.
It was really good matches. But then.
Then what happened afterwards?
This is what we were waiting for. What was going to happen after?
Yeah.
Actually,
right before came out.
Right before that, because I think it was before when they announced the Street Fighter Anniversary Collection.
Yep.
So I mean that's kind of cool. Like you can,
like they have 12 games.
12 games. It's gonna be 39.
To PS4, Xbox One, and PC.
And Switch.
Yep.
And Switch. So that's good. It's like yo, people can play. Portable Third Strike.
Yeah, Street Fighter 1, like 5 iterations of 2, Alpha 1, 2, 3, and Street Fighter 3, 1, 2, and 3.
Yep. So that's cool.
Yeah, and 4 of them have online lobbies and ranked and leaderboards.
Yep.
So you can play Alpha 3 online again. You can play Third Strike online.
Right.
Play Super Turbo, which nobody cares about.
I mean, some people do. I don't.
Yeah, I don't. But, I never liked Street Fighter 2.
So that's kind of exciting to have it out legit. Because obviously, I know people are gonna be like, people were like, yeah, like what about you could just play Fightcade?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you can do that. But it's like, yo, it's like to have a
legitimate that's a PC thing.
Yeah. It's like to have it on, especially like on the Switch.
Yeah, it's like people can literally have like play a portable Street Fighter, like 3, Alpha 3, Third Strike, Street Fighter 2 if they like that.
Yep.
Like, they can take that shit with them.
Yep. And it's gonna have like all these all this galleries and like have all the history and like that's
and
cool.
They have a sprite viewer where you can see the differences in the sprites between games.
Yeah, it's like that's all good stuff. Fightcade don't have that.
Yeah. And they say like Max brought this up in his reaction to it, but like they say arcade perfect like play or whatever, but they didn't say anything about the netcode. So if like with if the netcode is what it is on Ultra Street Fighter 2 on the Switch, then it's not gonna play great.
Yeah, because I heard the netcode on Ultra Street Fighter 2 is not good.
Yeah.
So
it's not great from what I've seen.
Yeah, so hopefully they'll take a lesson from that and they'll improve it for because like if the netcode is good on the anniversary collection, like this could be a really big moneymaker for Capcom.
Yeah,
this could be a huge moneymaker. But yeah, so after top 8, Ono took the stage. They presented the trophy. the hand-me-down trophy that still had NuckleDu's name on it.
Yep.
They presented the hand-me-down trophy. They had the giant novelty check. And then Ono took the stage, and then he had his little Blanca figure, and then he's like,
the whole crowd with the Shoryuken.
He's like, I'll count of 3, one, and then and everyone was like, he did a terrible Shoryuken. I'm like, whatever.
Oh, he's Ono. He can do what he wants.
Right. And then we got the Sakura trailer.
Yeah, we got the reveal for the first character of season 3. Sakura's coming back, and she looks fantastic.
With a capital F.
Mm.
It's like she looks like grown up. She graduated.
She's finally out of high school. Finally, after all this time.
Yep.
She works part-time at an arcade and also works as a flight attendant.
Yep.
Apparently has a different outlook on life now.
Yep. And then also they revealed the story pictures.
Oh, okay.
They didn't reveal what was said, but they did reveal what the pictures are. So for speculation and all that stuff to get people talking.
Cool.
But, also the Kasugano residence stage from Alpha.
From Alpha 2. Yep.
Coming back. Looks great.
It looks fantastic. Still got her brother playing the fucking SNES or probably the Switch.
Yep.
Since it's updated in the background inside the house.
Yep.
So now we can relive our old fucking rivalries of Nostalgia Karen and Nostalgia Sakura playing on that stage.
Yep. And then her theme sounds great.
Her theme sounds really great. I like it a lot.
Sounds super mellow too. That's what I like about it.
Yeah. It's all just want to just
it's so chill. It's so chill.
Yeah. It's great. I love it.
And then, everybody's losing their shit. Alex Myers is losing his shit.
Yep.
And apparently Chris G got really hyped about it too.
Yep. He's gonna be devoting a lot of time to SF5 now.
Yeah.
He got his girl back.
And then she looks like she just plays it's she plays the same but different at the same time. With
it's like they molded her for 5, just like they did with the characters.
And then she's got the first situational super.
Yep.
If you do it from long range, she'll throw basically a Shinku.
And Shinku Duken.
And then if you do it up close, it's Sakura Rain.
Yep.
Which
is the one we saw in her trailer.
Yep.
And they showed off a small preview of both of her V triggers.
Yep. I'm trying to remember. I remember what V trigger 2 is. It's when that powers up her Tatsu and her that gives her fireballs an extra hit, which allows for juggles.
Okay.
And I'm trying to remember what the first one is. But yeah, her V skill is
her Otochi.
Yep.
Which you can do 3 things out of.
Yep.
She does a flip. You can either do the 3 punches, or you can hit kick to do a dive kick, or you can hit grab to do a grab. Yeah, she has a legit dive kick. And she has an air throw.
Yep.
And to throw off the Otochi.
Okay, so V trigger 1 is Haru Arashi, which envelops Sakura's fist in blue energies that powers up her Hadouken and Tangyo Hadouken, giving them both okay, so V trigger 1 is the extra hit on the fireball.
Okay.
She can also hit the heavy punch, heavy kick again to do Hagasho, which is a powerful palm thrust.
Ooh.
And then V trigger 2 is Sakura Senpu, which her feet and fists envelop with blue energy, which powers up Shuriken and her Tatsu.
Oh, okay.
Landing a hit will send your opponent flying in the air, where you can cancel into V skill and follow up with either Sakura Atoshi or Ukiyaku. Okay. So sounds like really fun stuff.
Yeah, she looks really fun to play.
She looks really fun. I mean, she looks amazing anyway.
Yeah. Her visual design is on point.
Yeah. And then you add her super fun looking gameplay into it. It's yo.
Yeah. People are going to be doing work with this character.
This is going to be great. So yeah, after people were losing their shit about the Sakura trailer, but then Ono came back out on the stage,
and he was talking to his little Blanca figure. And he's like,
Blanca plushie.
It's you think that was enough? One more news?
Yeah.
And then he threw a curveball.
Major curveball, in my opinion.
and revealed the other 5 characters for season 3. All of them.
In an absolutely amazing looking trailer.
Yeah. Like the trailer we got for AE, that was expanded upon and made like a full thing.
Yep.
We got a preview of all 5 characters that are coming.
And then it's like, because at first it's like, okay, it's like Sakura, and then she's running along. It's like, okay, Blanca's coming. It's like, okay.
Yep. Blanca's coming back.
But then we see like other characters. Like we saw, like who did they? Was it Cody next, or was it?
Yep. Yeah, it was Cody.
That was a major shocker in my opinion.
And Cody looks like cleaned up. He's like prim and proper.
Yeah.
He broke the cuffs off.
Because like I remember like he's walking and all you saw was like a silhouette, and I saw like it looked like slicked hair and somebody looking proper. I'm like, is that Dudley?
He had the handcuffs and he was walking forward. It's like, and then he busted through the wall.
Yeah, and then it's like he busted through the wall. I'm like, oh, that's Eagle. That's got to be.
It's Eagle. Like we looked at the face and I'm like, is that Eagle? I was like, that can't be Cody.
Yeah, because it did not look like Cody. It's like
yeah. But I was like, everything else pointed to Cody because they had the prison, the handcuffs, the wall break,
the busting through the brick wall. Yeah,
like his redesigns is like, people are saying that he's the new mayor of Metro City.
Yeah, it's like from what I've seen, it's like everybody's like super hyped for Cody except for Hideki Kamiya.
Yeah,
Hideki Kamiya is not excited at all.
Yeah,
but
it's like he's gonna have a nostalgia costume, but he says like, oh, that doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. But then we have. Falky?
Yeah, Falky, however you want to pronounce it. She was the only normal looking human being in Ed's character story.
Yep.
She's gonna be there. I think she has an extendo stick. Okay. Kind of like Goku. Nice. Or maybe it's in a Screaming stick. I don't know. But they revealed her towards the end. And then we got a very small snippet of what is called G.
Yep.
He's got a fucking like a rabbi beard and a top hat.
And a top hat. Everyone's calling Abe Lincoln. Oh, there's like a rumor that's like apparently like everyone thinks G is like what's the dude from Bloody Roar?
Oh, Greg or something.
Something like that. But
I mean, the resemblance is like pretty spot on, but like I highly doubt it's anything related. It's just there's only so many character designs you can have before it starts looking like something else.
Exactly. Oh, and before we get to this last character mention, another thing shocking to me, and I'm sure to you, was after the Sakura trailer, they showed the silhouettes. Mm-hmm. So we see the silhouettes, and like, okay, now the speculation starts. And then they show this trailer, and it's like, yeah, there's no speculation. Here they are. Mm-hmm. And I thought that was kind of cool.
That was really neat.
But yeah, after G, with his 8, because like I remember like when we saw the silhouette, we thought it was Q.
Yeah, because of the hat.
Because like we thought it was like Q's like fedora, but like oh no, it's an actual top hat and cut off. But
and then leads one more. That Sakura, Blanca, Falk, G,
Cody,
and then the most anticipated character to come back.
They showed the king.
The king has returned.
And Flo was like,
ah! Yep. Sagat is finally returning, people.
Yeah.
And he looks great.
He looks
like in the trailer, like his design, this new design looks really good.
Yeah.
Like I'm very happy with what they did.
I mean, it's like with Sagat's design, it's like there's only like so much you can do. It's like, it's a tall, very muscular, bald man with an eye patch.
Yep.
And Muay Thai shorts.
Yep.
But it's like in like his picture, he has on like this like hoodie looking thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
it's like what I'm hoping that they focus a little bit more on the Muay Thai aspect of Sagat.
It'd be nice.
Because if that was the case, then I would definitely play him.
Yep.
I just don't want him to be the wall of projectiles and roundhouse kick that he wasn't for.
Yeah. But yeah, Sagat looked great. I mean, all these characters look great.
All these characters look great.
Yeah. And then
I'm super excited to play Sakura, Cody, Sagat. Fuck Blanca.
Yo, Blanca. It's like, yo, Wooly's happy.
Yeah, because Wooly mained Blanca in 4 because he's fucking chode.
It's like he mained Blanca, but he loves Sagat.
I mean, you can main a character and love other characters. I do that all the time.
Because I saw the like a tweet that he put out. He, like it's like the silhouette, and he's like he quoted like the Eminem song, like Guess Who's Back.
Oh
yeah. But yeah, and so those are the characters for season 3. You can buy the character. Well, the season pass isn't out. The character pass isn't out yet. I wish it was, but yeah. Apparently, if you buy the character pass between January 16th, which I assume that's when it's coming out, between the 16th of January and the 31st of January, you get the 6 characters. You get their battle costumes, but you also get the anniversary costumes for Bison, Guile, Ibuki, and Karen.
And the first wave of nostalgia costumes.
And you get the nostalgia costumes for Alex, Juri, Ibuki, Akuma, and Colleen. So it's a good deal.
Yeah, it's a pretty good deal. I also love how the most wanted character is the last one on the list. So people have to wait like almost an entire year to get Sagat.
Yeah.
Like, Sakura's first, Sagat's last. They're like the bookends.
Because like they haven't said anything about like a second story where it's like they could potentially do this what they did in season 1.
Right. But, where like all the characters are in the story and Juri and Urien were playable before they were out.
Right. I mean, like it'd be nice if we got a second story because like the stories was like pretty good and it'd be another way to get fight money. But I'm kind of hoping they don't do that.
Yeah, just because people are gonna mod it and data mine it and they're gonna just have them playable when they shouldn't be.
Yeah, and it's like like because people like L.I. Joe. I mean, I love L.I. Joe, so I'm not bashing him. But it's like, people are only going to play like the Juri fight or the Urien fight just to like, okay, see what I can like. That's basically going to be like their training.
Out everything. It's like, oh, this is what I can do. Here's my combo opportunities. And like,
yeah. So I'm like, and that's yeah. So this season 3 of Street Fighter V is looking very, very promising.
Yes. People are getting really hype. Like my friends that have pretty much stopped playing 5 are like starting to get really hype. Mm-hmm. Like Moss is an old Sakura main, and he's getting super hype for it. And my friend Bonnie was a Cody main in 4. He's super hype for Cody. It's like shit's starting to look up.
Shit's starting to look up. This game is looking. It took time, which I figured it would.
As it did with 4. Like when 4 first. I mean, we bring this up almost every time we talk about it. But when 4 first came out, people were shitting on it because it was slow, it was clunky, it was like easy, and FADC stuff was too safe. Right. But then when like Super Arcade Edition came out, then people started to love it.
Right. Like it's like we're getting like the UI overhaul that looks great. Everyone's the second V triggers. The cast is looking really solid. It's like this is looking promising. Okay.
Yeah.
Like it took time and. I'm still not the biggest fan of like the whole like constantly coming out with costumes, so you have to spend more money. But that's I'm gonna blame PlayStation more for that because the whole like I want to spend $3.99, but you're gonna charge me $5.
Right.
That whole thing. But yeah. And I love how like I keep seeing that picture of like all the Street Fighter 2 costumes, and it's like, and then there's Honda and it says not you.
Yeah.
And then like I think I was on Twitter and I think Okamoto Kitchen, which is like that Japanese comfort food truck that's in LA that I follow. Mm-hmm. I don't live in LA. And then they're like Street Fighter V Season 4 Honda's Revenge.
And like people are still finding reasons to complain. It's like, oh, there's no Viper, there's no Oro, there's no Necro, there's no Sean.
I mean, I'm a little shocked that there's no Oro yet, and maybe Sean because like they've appeared.
Yeah.
Like I'm like,
it's like fucking just chill. Like if we spend all this time, like I really want Gen back. Yeah. Gen's probably not coming back, but if we spend all this time worrying about what we want and not what we already have, we're not going to enjoy it.
Right. Like you want Gen back, and Billy wants Abel back.
Yeah, but Billy is Billy.
Billy. It's like there's a good
Billy has one of his characters. He has Cammy.
Yeah, he's had
Cammy. On Cammy.
Yeah. And it's like, it's not like there's no characters in Street Fighter V that you don't like. It's like, yeah, Gen's not there, but there's Ibuki.
I have Ibuki.
There's Menat.
And Menat is amazing.
Yep.
And I like Nash. I like Karen. I like Urien. I like Ken. I like Alex. Alex is super cool.
Alex is super fun.
Akuma's great.
We'll say,
I have so many characters to play in this game.
Like, we'll say that till the fucking cows come home that Alex is fun.
Yeah.
On a random note, apparently the Atom is out for Injustice 2.
Oh, okay.
So I'm scrolling down event hubs.
Nice.
But yeah, I mean, like Street Fighter Five Arcade Edition, Season 3, whatever. It's like this game is going to be on the up and up. I feel like this is the game that I think people have been waiting for, and it's good to see like most people getting excited about it again.
Yeah. As it was getting really tired listening to people just do nonstop complaining about 5.
Right, because it'd be the same stuff. It's like, oh, it's boring. Why is
Yeah.
it boring? Oh, it's easy.
It's like, yes, but no. Like, it's easy to pick up, but it's also just as hard to master because there's more footsies involved.
Right, and it's like I understand the logic behind like making it slightly easier to play to it, like because you want to attract a casual audience too.
Yeah, it's like us. Like, we love this game because we can actually do shit.
Right.
Like, Ibuki is like one of the harder characters to play in the game. I can actually perform some of her better combos. It feels fucking great.
It's like I can actually Geef doesn't have a lot of combos, but it's like I'll play like Urien or something. I can do combos with Urien.
Yeah.
Or something.
And people are still finding out new shit to do. Like every single time I see Nemo play, he shows me something new with Urien.
Right.
Every time.
That's like I think that's one reason why we watch Top 8 is because like his number one we want to see like who wins. We want to see the reveal afterwards, but we also want to see like let's see if we
want to see the new tech.
We want to see some tech, and it's like can we steal any of this?
Yeah. Unfortunately, Yukina didn't play the best, so I didn't get to steal anything new from him. But yeah. I mean, there's always next time.
I really didn't expect to see like much from like Itabashi, but then again, like I said, Geef doesn't have many combos.
Yeah. I mean, he just has reads and reads. And hard reads.
Yeah. Yeah, it says, wait, is Street Fighter 5 Season 3 new character G actually Greg from Bloody Roar?
Yeah. It's like the resemblance is pretty similar, but I still highly doubt it's anything like that.
Yeah. Oh, before we wrap this up, the Fighting EX Lair beta came out.
Yep.
Have you tried it at all?
No, I haven't. I actually forgot about it.
Okay. It's like I tried it a little bit, and it's not bad. It's weird. Like, because like it's like Mortal Kombat motions. So it's like
back forward, down, up.
Yeah, so it's a little weird. But it seems fun. Skullomania is there. Skullomania.
Fucking
Skullomania. Yeah, it features 6 playable characters. Kairi, Garuda, Skullomania, Darren Mister, Alan Snyder, and Shirasi?
Is
that? Okay.
Yeah, Kairi, that's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
That's who I wanted to play.
So, yeah, I've tried Skullomania and I've tried Darren. Huh?
Is it still up?
Yeah.
I'll have to
should still
grab it. And on the same token, the Monster Hunter World beta is up. Oh,
it's ending really soon.
Yeah, actually that's right. It ends today.
Yeah.
But I played that, and fucking it just goes to show that Monster Hunter will never die because Capcom cares more about that than like anything else in the world. They put in so much love and effort into every single one of them. Like, World just feels really fucking good. It's pretty, it's vibrant, it's like small details, new stuff. It's like, I've never been a huge Monster Hunter fan, which is hugely surprising because hunting is like one of my favorite things to do in games.
Yeah.
But Monster Hunter has always kind of like eluded my interest because like it feels like another one of those games where you need a group of people to play it. And I always like to play things solo because I have a very slow, methodical way of playing games. So I like to look at details. I like to take everything in and do everything at my own pace. But for the most part, you can play it solo up until you get to like G rank is what Adams keeps saying.
Yeah.
But like it's coming out on PC, so I'm going to get it, and I'm most likely going to have a bunch of people to play it with. So then if I have like a nice hunting party of friends, this is going to be like the first Monster Hunter I take seriously, and I'm going to super enjoy it.
Yeah, because it's like we talked about this the other day, how like a game like that, if you have like a good squad of friends to play it with, like that, it's like amazingly fun.
Yeah, it's like the experience you get from that is like second to none.
Yeah, because you were saying that you played what, 4 on 3DS?
I played 4 Ultimate on 3DS with Steve and Paul, I think.
Yeah.
And we had a great time. And just it's just one of those games that you really need to enjoy with other people. I mean, it's doable up to a point.
Yeah.
But usually in most games, when I reach that point, I lose interest because I don't want to play with people.
Okay.
But we'll see what happens. Because I don't like things being super challenging.
I think that's about it.
Okay. We actually ran longer than we do most podcasts.
Yeah, cause I'm looking at the time. I'm like, oh, geez, we ran for about like close to an hour and a half.
Yeah.
But
with just us two, that's a feat.
Yeah. It was worth it though, because like I said, we had a plethora to talk about.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. On a final note, yeah, Street Fighter V
on the up and up.
Good on you, Capcom. Monster Hunter World. I tried the beta a little bit, and yeah, I just went into the training, and I'm like, all right, how do I do this?
Yeah, like going at it from a new person's perspective, it's very intimidating. It has like a lot to take in.
Yeah,
and a lot of hidden mechanics that they don't teach you about. But like, yeah, like once you learn what to do, it's super fun.
Because I went like I booted it up, and then I saw there was a training area, so I was like, okay, I'll go there. And I was like trying to like figure out how to like do the combos and stuff like that, and like how the targeting works. And then I saw those stupid cat things. I'm like, okay, you're gonna die.
Yeah, well, the Palicos are awesome. Shut up.
But yeah. So yeah, Monster Hunter beta. Just doing like messing around in the train, like that was pretty fun. I'm like, okay, I can only imagine how fun playing the actual game is.
Yeah.
So, and then the Fighting Lair EX, whatever, that was pretty decent.
Yep.
I don't think I'll buy it, but I mean, I'll buy it like when it's cheap.
Download it.
Yeah.
Try it out.
And people are figuring out some pretty cool stuff already in there.
Yeah. Desk has like an 68 hit combo with Alan. He has up.
And then Darren Mister has like a one touch death.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. So I saw that on Event Hubs. Oh, there was a new trailer for that Ready Player One movie.
Oh yeah.
I haven't watched it. I just saw like the picture screens from it, and it shows off all these different characters. I'm like, okay, that's weird. Like Chun and Tracer and Lara Croft and Ryu and a couple characters from Battleborn.
Yeah.
Yep, I think that's it.
Okay.
So on that note, we're gonna go eat. And as always, I'm Al.
I'm Joe.
I'm Aaron. And we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Don't have to worry about later striders because no one's gonna say it.
Even though I just did.
God damn it.